Good afternoon, Fit Life Tribe babes. How is everybody doing? Welcome to another wonderful episode of our Monday Motivation. And today we are talking all about why hybrid health? What does hybrid health actually mean? And why is the Fit Life Tribe different than other coaching companies out there? So for those of you who do not know, I just got back from the beautiful sunny Florida last night. I was there for 4 days for the most amazing hybrid health summit. And so this summit, right here, got my wearing my swag. So this summit was all about the difference between like Western medicine and functional nutrition in medicine, which is going to be the modern healthcare. What I absolutely loved was some of the things that they were talking about at this workshop and how, of course, a lot of it comes down to lifestyle. So many of the diseases that the world has nowadays comes down to the lifestyle that we are living. And so one thing that we inside the Fit Life Tribe talk about all the time is, building that foundation. And building that foundation is going to ultimately help in so many areas of your life. So what do I mean by building that lifestyle? We are eating whole foods 80% of the time, limiting or like still enjoying some of our favorite foods, which include, packaged foods and so on, but limiting that to about 20% of the time. And we like to call those our soul foods, right? Like foods that really just fuel your soul, they make you happy. So that's what we consider like the 80-20 and how you can have the best of both worlds. Just learning how to, live in a little bit of moderation. And, it may take some work to get to that point, which is exactly what we do with our 4-step process, which I may or may not talk about today. But it is absolutely life-changing. So coming back to building that foundation, making sure that you are drinking plenty of water, making sure that you're drinking at minimum half of your body weight in ounces of water, and then moving your body. Move your body daily, whether that's just hitting a step goal, whether it's lifting weights, whether it's, hopping on a bike, whatever you enjoy to do, that is going to, help you be more active. If it's something you enjoy, you will stick to it. And then last but not least is sleep. And we talked a lot about sleep this last weekend and how important and over or underrated it is. People are like, meh. So one thing I learned when I was growing up was, and I've heard other people say this, but it's like I can sleep when I'm dead. Well, that is very true. You sure can, but you need sleep to help your organs. You need sleep to help you have energy throughout the day. You need sleep to stop having mood swings and like food cravings. So sleep is the time your body recovers. And it's so very important because we put our bodies through so much on a day-to-day basis. So lifestyle is going to be huge. And I wanted to share this statistic with you because it is mind-boggling. And I mean, it really is something that we can prevent. So these statistics show that by 2030, so 6 more years, over half of the US population will be considered obese, not just overweight, obese. And that number is terrifying. I don't know if that number terrifies you guys, but obesity is something that we can prevent. And the majority of it comes with lifestyle. So as I mentioned, I really wanted to talk more about like what hybrid health means and how I mentioned functional nutrition is ultimately going to be the is going to be the healthcare of the future. So modern Western medicine they focus on the symptoms. They focus on what you see immediately. What we do with functional nutrition is we focus on the root cause. And with the root cause, we are able to fix the systems. So we have 11 systems or 11 systems in our body. And each of our protocols that we put our clients through fix one system at a time. So if we can open up these gates and have a system that is fixed, your body's going to function so much properly without having to get on medication, which, as I mentioned, medication is synthetic and it is only putting a Band-Aid. It's putting a Band-Aid on that problem. So if we can open up your organs, if we can open up those systems, get them functioning properly, like your liver, your thyroid, your adrenals, your gut, all of those, you're going to feel better. You're going to have more energy. You're going to have a higher metabolism. Your hormones are going to be in alignment, and you're just going to feel so much better. So that's what makes us different. That is what makes us be able to help so many more women that are, ultimately going through life changes with their hormones. Because as you know, as we age, we go through, or our hormones are going to just naturally decrease. So your estrogen, your progesterone, your testosterone, those just naturally decrease. And then as we hit perimenopausal and menopausal, things start to decrease even more, and it gets a little bit more challenging to lose weight. And through, fixing those symptoms, really, really fixing that root cause, we are able to help you just feel better and make it through those life changes that much easier. So that's what makes us different. So I'm very, very passionate about that. And, just being able to fix that root cause instead of, putting that Band-Aid on the problem, which is ultimately going to mess up more systems as we are moving forward, because it's just blocking one of the systems off. So then it's kind of like a domino effect, and it starts affecting other symptoms or other systems in your life. So healthcare, or as I mentioned, functional medicine is it's a lot more individualized. It eliminates and prevents chronic health issues. And it's very much so lifestyle and nutrition based. So it was really cool. I was on the plane heading home last night, and I was sitting next to the sweetest couple that are very into just taking care of their body and working out. And they were just picking my brain about, functional nutrition and like my thoughts on nutrition. And I was like, ultimately, our goal is to heal your body with food, because food is medicine. And yes, we do use some functional supplementation to just aid in the process of healing your body faster. But ultimately, it's not synthetic. It's not just a Band-Aid, and it's going to help, as I mentioned, kind of open up those systems. So that's kind of the direction that the Fit Life Tribe is moving into, more of that function nutrition, functional medicine avenue to really be able to help you guys and fix those root causes. So it's going to be absolutely phenomenal. I'm so excited. We've already changed so many lives this year as we have gradually started to adapt the metabolic reset method. So we've had a lot of clients, and hopefully you guys are watching right now. Some of our clients go through the metabolic reset program. As you know, it has absolutely changed my life. Last November, I was diagnosed with, not last November, the November before, I was diagnosed with PCOS, insulin resistance. My weight was at a standstill. I was actually going in the opposite direction. So because of all of the yo-yo dieting, medication, my extreme stress, like being a business owner, a lot of the stress and like over exercising and under nourishing my body, I created some of these challenges. And functional nutrition has totally changed my life. I've been able to lose over 30 pounds this year. And I don't think through the typical protocols that we were teaching originally inside the Fit Life Tribe, they would not, or they weren't working for me. I understand the body, and I understood nutrition from a different level, what I was taught in school, what has been working. But I felt like it was, when I couldn't heal myself, I felt like I was doing my clients a disservice. So I had to go find the answers, and functional nutrition is going to be the future. I can promise you that. And we are going to be, the Fit Life Tribe is going to be the first people there, one of the first teams there to really, really be able to help our clients break through those plateaus, break through a lot of the issues that they are currently having, and just really be able to create a life that they love and a life that they are obsessed with through their health and fitness journey. And that is my deepest core belief from, man, I love it so much. So we have an amazing opportunity for you all. So if you're still with me, if you have the opportunity to watch this, make sure you drop in the comments that you're watching the replay. And this goes for current clients as well. So if you are a current client and you are coming up at the end of your program, I have an opportunity for the next 10 women who reach out to me. You are going to get 12 months of coaching for the lowest price that we have ever offered. And it's going to include your very first initial hormone testing and the very first protocol of supplementation to put you through our first phase of our functional medicine protocol, which is the flush or the repair phase. So it's a 2-week phase that we put all of our clients through. And during this 2-week time period, we are opening up 3 of the systems that make up over 20% of your metabolism. So just by putting our clients through this first phase, this repair phase, we're able to skyrocket your calories up to over 2,000 calories, so that we are increasing your metabolism, and we're opening up your liver, your thyroid, and your adrenals. So this is absolutely huge. Most women are suffering from hypothyroidism, meaning that their thyroid isn't functioning optimally. So they are gradually gaining weight because their thyroid is not, as I mentioned, functioning optimally. There we go. So if you hear this live, you're the first ones to know. I haven't even told my team yet. So surprise team. I know I told you guys I had a surprise for you, but this is it. So we are taking on 10 women for the lowest price that we will ever be offering this program, including your first set of labs and your first set of supplement protocol. And of course, this is all individualized, so it will look a little bit different per person. So the first 10 women who reach out to me are going to be able to take advantage of this amazing, amazing opportunity. So thank you so much for joining me. I hope you understand just, man, how much functional nutrition is going to change your life, how it's changed my life, how it's changed my assistant coaches' lives, and how we've been able to help so many women so far just this year. And it's been absolutely phenomenal. One of my clients actually just today messaged me like, thank you so much for believing in me more than I believed in myself. She never would have thought that she'd be able to lose 30 pounds, never thought that she'd be feeling as good as she is. And, she's postmenopausal. So she's like, this is insane that I've lost 30 pounds and I'm postmenopausal. You guys, it's not the end of the world when you're going through menopause or perimenopause or postmenopausal. That's what's so great about functional nutrition is we have the solution. And I believe that 100%. And if we don't have the solution, we're going to figure it out for you. So thank you guys for joining me. So excited for where the Fit Life Tribe is going, and just what we're going to be able to do with healthcare, with functional healthcare moving forward. So have a wonderful day. I will see you guys next Monday.